Kelly.
Well, I can do one of two things. I can give you the rain, but it's not going to be a lot of it. Unfortunately, we're looking at less than a quarter inch as we head to tonight. That's not going to do anything in terms of putting a dent in our drought. Some of us have already gotten some sprinkles earlier in the evening, close to Ashby, northern Worcester County. These are sprinkles, though. These are very, very light, not doing a whole lot to add a lot of moisture to the soil. Unfortunately, Westboro, we've got a sprinkle as well. But if you zoom out, you can see most of the rain is still on the way. But what you do notice is that all of this, that green color, that all indicates it's incredibly light rainfall. So yes, the rain will continue to push in over the next couple of hours. Yes, it'll rain overnight into tomorrow morning, but with how light this is, that's why we're going to see less than a quarter inch, which we need 6.5 inches in order to catch up for this season alone. So that's just nowhere near what we actually need. So rain chances, of course, increase over the next couple of hours. They peak overnight, and thankfully the rain chances start to actually go back down as we head into the morning commute for tomorrow. So we should be dry most of the day tomorrow. And in fact, actually brightening up and pretty windy, which is not what we want, because that's going to help the soil and all the vegetation and the leaves on the ground to actually dry back out pretty quickly. So temperatures out there, they're in the 50s, which is way warmer than this time yesterday. 5, 10, 15 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. And with the increase in clouds and with the rain on the way, that's going to keep temperatures from dropping significantly tonight. So 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, you can still see that temperatures are going to continue to hover near 50. Overnight lows, upper 40s, low 50s. So really mild tomorrow morning, warm tomorrow, cooling back down later in the week. More on that coming up. All right, much needed rain is on the way. You can already see some areas in central Massachusetts already getting in on some sprinkles. The bulk of the rain is still well off to the west. You can see it's pretty widespread, though, which is great. So almost everybody's going to be getting the rain tonight, but it's incredibly light, and it's just not going to amount to anywhere near the number we actually need. We need closer to 6.5 inches to catch up just for this season alone, and we're going to get just a quarter inch for tonight. 7 o'clock, couple sprinkles possible. 8, 9, 10 o'clock, the rain becomes a little bit more widespread. It's going to be raining overnight tonight, pretty light for most of us. And then it does push out pretty quickly tomorrow morning, which is actually unfortunate because we could actually use an entire day of rainfall. That'd be great, if not multiple days of rain, to really add a soaking amount of moisture back into the vegetation to stop not only the active wildfires, that'll help a lot with the rain tonight, even light rain, that'll help with the active brush fires, but just to kind of nix the issue with the fire weather going forward as well. Quarter inch is not going to do a lot for the soil. So 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, Cape and the Islands, you have some lingering rain. Most of us dry out pretty quickly before you wake up tomorrow. And then the rest of Monday, we're going to be sunny, and then Tuesday, mostly sunny. And then both days are going to be windy. Monday, breezy, Tuesday, windy. And then you add the sun on top of that, that's going to dry the ground out again pretty quickly. I mean, you think about a leaf that gets a quarter inch of rainfall, then 2 days of sunshine and wind, that leaf is going to dry out pretty quickly, and therefore it becomes tinder once again for brush fires pretty quickly. So here are the rainfall amounts. Pretty dismal. I mean, we need a lot more. Less than a quarter inch for the vast majority of us. A little bit more maybe for southeastern Mass, Cape and the Islands, but the rest of us, it's just not going to be a whole lot. And then you look at our drought situation and you can see it's still severe. This doesn't get updated till every Thursday, so the next update is not going to be for a couple of days, but it's actually going to get worse this upcoming Thursday, even with the rain that we're anticipating for tonight, because again, a quarter inch is just basically nothing. Worcester, Boston, you're still under that severe drought. Overnight tonight, we have the showers around. Overnight lows, though, are going to be pretty mild because of the rain and clouds. Prevents the temperature from dropping off too much, kind of acts like a blanket. So overnight lows, upper 40s and low 50s, which is very warm compared to some of the mornings we've had recently. And the 20s, and then tomorrow brightening up pretty quickly, still breezy and mild because you're not dropping a lot overnight, so it's not going to take much to warm you up quite a bit. Tomorrow highs in the mid to the upper 60s. Breezy tomorrow, wind gusts 20 to 25 miles an hour. And then as we head to Tuesday, downright windy with gusts topping 30 miles an hour for a lot of the day. Keep that in mind if you're going to the Celtics game Tuesday evening. By the way, it's going to be pretty cold, 40s and 30s. And then you add a wind on top of that, it'll feel like the 20s and 30s. So relatively warmer for tomorrow, cooling down Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, actually pretty chilly on Wednesday and Thursday. Highs not making it out of the 40s, lows in the 20s. Just a spot shower chance on Friday, Saturday drying back out, and then our next chance of rain after that comes Sunday night into the day on Monday.